Hi guys, it's Layla. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do my makeup routine. I've been thinking of video ideas and I didn't really have anything to do today, so I was like, you know what, let's do my everyday glowy blushy makeup routine. Super easy. I pretty much do this every day. I love a good baby pink blush. A baby pink blush look, serve. Yeah, that's my thing. So today I'm just gonna run you down my routine. You can follow along, you can watch it when you're doing your makeup. Yeah, so let's get started. So before anything in my routine, I gotta start with the Vaseline on my lips immediately. If I don't put on Vaseline before I do my makeup, my lip combo just comes out crusty and just like not cute. So Vaseline, go-to. This is the cocoa butter one, really good. So when starting my makeup, I do use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. But girl, she's on her last leg. I'm just gonna try to get, oh baby, there's nothing in here. Good enough. I don't like a lot because I just don't want it to be super tacky. I'm also impatient and I don't feel like waiting for it to dry. Once I do that, I let my face sit for a little bit, get tacky, so I can start my foundation. So for foundation, I use, what is she? It's Fenty Beauty. I don't actually know like what foundation is this. I've had this for so long. All of the writing on the bottle is gone. Like the way that this is, I don't wear like a lot of foundation, so a bottle typically lasts me like a while. But yeah, it's definitely Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna like put it on the screen or something so that I can like, you know, so I'm not gatekeeping. Anyways, it's in the shade Soft Lit. Yeah, this is my go-to. Again, I don't wear a lot of foundation. I just like to have something on my face, especially since I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. My skin on the sides, my chin, a little iffy. This is my go-to. And I don't know if this is crazy, but like this is my average foundation placement. I really just have it on my dark spots. I feel like that's part of the reason why my makeup comes out uneven and weird looking. What are you gonna do? So yeah, I mainly just place it over like my blemishes and stuff, and then I blend with a concealer brush and go over everything with a blender. Because I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my chin, and when I use a beauty blender, it just doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't have like the same amount of coverage. So yeah. The way I literally need to hurry up because I'm losing light. After my foundation, I go in with the NYX Wonder Stick contour stick. And what's cool about this, I don't really use the highlight side, but it's like a dual stick, so it has a highlighter side and a contour side. So when I contour my face, I try to literally just follow like my bone structure, I guess. Forehead's on the bigger side, so you know. And then my nose, I literally just, I do 2 lines across here, one across here, and then one on the bottom of my nose. So I tend to blend my nose first. Don't come for me, I blend my nose with my fingers a lot of the time, and then I go in after with a brush. I don't know, I just feel like it's easier. I don't have to work as hard, like, please spare me. Also, like, it's summer, I need more video ideas, I need more things to do, and I just want to like start documenting my life more, but that actually requires me going outside and doing things. I'm gonna start filming more and actually forcing myself to go out and interact with people and socialize. Just take a slanted brush and I start with my cheekbones first, and then I try to like, I don't like to put contour on my actual jawline because I feel like it looks too harsh. So I try to just use the excess from my cheekbones and just like swipe it down here. It's looking like 2 different people, child. Now you might be wondering like, why didn't I do my eyebrows first? I've given up on my eyebrows, to be honest with you. Like, I just don't have the energy to do them anymore. I kept them really thin, and if you watch my last video, you can see how thin they were compared to now. But I honestly haven't done my eyebrows in months, and I don't really care to. The most I do at the end of my makeup routine, a little brush, a little gel, call it a day. Next, I go in with this e.l.f. putty blush. This is like my favorite shade. It's like a baby pink. Oops. Oh, my dog breaking in here. It's like a baby pink, really pretty. I've really been into this. I used to be like a more coral blush wearer, but now I'm just really down for like the super baby pink. And I usually just apply it with my finger and blend from there. So one thing about me, I love a pink under eye. Like, I love for my blush to go all the way under my eye, pretty much take up my whole upper half of my face. I definitely have blush blindness, but like, who doesn't? So next I go in with the Fenty Beauty Longwear Hydrating Concealer. Hydrating Longwear Concealer, yeah. I apply this in the corner of my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, and a tiny bit on my chin. I also have pretty bad eye bags, and I feel like the more concealer I wear, the more it emphasizes my eye bags, so I try to go not too ham under my eyes. Oh, and when I blend my concealer under my eyes, I try not to come more than like the middle of my eye, just so I can have that like fade into the blush. I also bring it down the side of my nose to kind of like snatch my nose contour. I just take the excess from my eye area and put a little bit on my upper lip. Then it should look a little something like this. You can still see the blush peeking out underneath, but don't worry, we're gonna add more. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. I love doing my makeup, even though I really can't afford to be wasting any, because like I'm running out. I just love being a girl and like sitting, like playing dress up or doing my makeup whenever I want. Like, it's fun. Yeah, again, stopping in the middle of my eye just so I can have it fade from, you feel me? Period. What do I do next? I low-key don't remember what I do next. Oh, next I set my face with Banana Dreams loose powder. I've had this powder for the longest time. There's definitely better powders out there. I just haven't switched it up. I don't know, it serves me pretty well. So I use this and set my forehead, my under eyes, my chin, and then I bake a little bit on the sides. Again, with the powder, I try to stop like in the middle of my eyes. I just don't want that like pink to disappear. Now for my favorite part. I don't know if it's gonna come out good. I'm probably gonna mess it up, I'm already knowing. But baking, I just go right under where I placed my contour before. Okay, once you're done baking, it should look a little something like this. Girl, I don't know what's going on. Like, it comes out different every time. Anyways, once you bake, it should look like this. Feel free to, sometimes I contour my nose a little bit more. I add a little bit more powder to make my nose a little bit tighter. But today, I'm not doing that. But I feel like it also looks cute with this makeup routine. While I'm baking, I like to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder. This is a setting powder, but I use it as a bronzer. It's in the shade Rich Warm. It was a pretty good bronzer shade for me, and I use it to set my contour. Yes! Bronze my forehead down. I take a little bit of bronzer and kind of, don't mind the brushes I'm using. Oh my gosh, these are from when I was like 10, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I just bronze my cheekbones and bring it into like my forehead area, and then I use the excess and wipe off my bake. Also put a little bronzer on the jawline to seal everything together. Usually if I didn't have lashes on, I would do a little wing, but we're wearing lashes today. This is what the base is looking like so far. Very pink, very cute, but it's also pretty subtle. It's like my everyday going out casual. Like I feel like it serves for everything that I like. So next I go in with my Juvia's Place blush. This is volume 4. It has that dark pink. It has that dark pink and that baby pink. I love the baby pink. Only thing that's kind of annoying about this blush is you do have to pack it on, but it's pretty buildable, so it works. As you can see, it's very ashy pink, like that's how it goes on, but honestly, like, I love it. And again, I like to put the blush stopping like in the middle of my eye and going all the way like up my eyebrow, and try to mix it in with the contour as well. Yep, I like to put my blush like in on the bridge of my nose. I sometimes take the darker pink and put a little bit like where the transition from my bronzer to blush is, just so it doesn't go straight from dark to light. The way I feel, you can literally never have too much blush, so do whatever you like on your face. It's gonna look cute anyway. Next I go in with my Rare Beauty highlighter. This is Exhilarate. Really good color. I like that it's like a champagne. It's not too glittery, it's not too yellow. This is like this. Let's not talk about that, but this shade T, it'll get you right on my hand. But I literally start there, go up towards my brow, temple, about it. Put some on your chin, temples. This step, which I don't know if I'm gonna do today, is a personal preference. I like to use white liner, put it on my waterline just to make my eyes pop a little bit more, especially when I have lashes on. This may be a little difficult if you're not used to putting it so close to your eye, so you can skip it if you want. What's crazy is when I do my makeup in the mirror, it never comes out this good. I'm not even playing. Once that's done, I usually do mascara, but honestly, I've really been liking a like no bottom mascara. I feel like when I add bottom mascara, it just makes my eyes look really droopy and weird, but feel free to add mascara on your bottom lashes if you want. Like I said, for the brows, it really don't take much. Like, I just use, this is e.l.f. Dang, I'm really like e.l.f. e.l.f. sponsor me. This is the e.l.f. brow laminating gel. Almost empty. I literally just use the end. I don't even use the brush and comb part anymore. I just use the spoolie and I just brush my insane looking eyebrows in a way that they look less insane, I guess. It's definitely time for a trim on the brows. Maybe I'll do a little mascara on the bottom. Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Really losing light over here. I just realized I forgot to do setting spray before mascara, but that's okay. For setting spray, I love a good dewy, glowy finish, so I use the NYX Dewy Finish and spray that all over my face. Well, yes. Now, this is like the most important step. You need a fan. If you don't have a fan, routine's not gonna work. Next, for my lip, I just use this drugstore NK New York lip pencil in the shade Coffee, period. And I line my lips. Once your lips are lined to your liking, you can go in with a gloss. The way the lip combo low-key ruined it today. Hopefully if you're following along, you're better at lining your lips than I am. But this is the finished look. Let me find some better lighting. This is ridiculous.